This is the All I Need Skate podcast. If you enjoy the podcast, please let us know by subscribing, liking, and sharing an episode. Check out ALLiNEEDSKATE.com for epic skate videos of the crew, our skateboards, and apparel.
Wow, they just built a big skateboarding sculpture like that?
Yeah, bro. And I was showing apartments around here. I was like, I want to just pull up.
Yeah,
Just
that's
it's
epic,
pretty
man.
crazy. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
so I'm out here just chilling.
Sick. Well, I think maybe if you find like a comfy spot so you're not moving too much, we'll have a good chance with the reception not breaking up.
For sure, yeah. I'm gonna stay like chilling right here.
I did a podcast with Tori Pudwell a long time ago, and he was like walking around with his phone, and like it would work sometimes. We were like trying to find a sweet spot.
Yeah, true. Nah, I'm chilling right here.
All
Have a
right.
view.
Hell yeah, Leo. Maybe
All right.
let's just start with like, how's your year been going, man?
It's been pretty good, man. Just was just trying to skate and film as much as I can, and then in February I went to Barcelona and Madrid with Arizona.
What?
Yeah, and
That's
that
with
was a sick time, bro.
with Arizona Iced Tea?
Yeah,
That's sick, man. That's
yeah,
a
that
cool
was over there with
opportunity.
Arizona. Yeah, it was awesome, man. It was like a week over there with them, and then I just decided to stay in Europe. So I
How
was
long?
chilling in Europe for like a month. It's like
Damn,
Barcelona and Madrid, bro.
that's so dope, dude.
Yeah, it
And
was a great time, man.
just free time to skate?
Yeah, just trying to film because I had this video part, like that video part that I came out with.
Yeah.
The first part was already done, and I wanted to get like a couple enders or like an ender after that nollie flip.
Yeah.
So in Barcelona, I just filmed a bunch and finished it off.
Damn, that's sick.
Yeah,
Maybe where'd the video part premiere? I know I watched it online.
yeah. It was we had a premiere in like downtown Manhattan.
Oh,
Um,
word.
yeah, so Arizona had like a premiere for their full length like tour video for through New York, and then they premiered my video part right after.
That's way sick.
Yeah, man.
Yo, the
By the way, it's
years.
an honor to be here, man. By the way, I've seen you growing up. Like I've watched you skate in a bunch of videos growing up. So it's cool to be here with you, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate
It's an
that,
honor.
dude. I've been seeing you
Thank you.
skate for a while and you've just been ripping, so it's like cool to catch up and talk, you know?
Thank you. Yeah, man, for sure.
Oh, yeah, so your year started off pretty good. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. It's been pretty fun, man. Just trying to get as many clips as possible over there. And but I work in real estate, so I've been trying to like rent apartments, and it's always a hustle.
Yeah, double work. That's good though. That's good to combine the two, you know?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good
that's
time.
what age did you start skating, man?
I started skating at just about when I was about to turn 10 years old.
Damn, sick.
So 20 years now. Yeah.
Whoa, the 20's heavy, dude.
Yeah, 20 years, man. It's been crazy.
Damn, that's a chunk of your life for sure.
Yeah, 2/3 of it. For sure.
What was
It's been good though.
where'd you get your first board? How'd that come to be?
So my first board, I found it in the trash, like in Brooklyn. When I was living in Brooklyn, I found like a Snoopy board, and then I went to Long Island to my cousin's house, and we traded boards. He had like a Pikachu board,
Nice.
and then I went to skate at Riverside. That was my first park, and then I went to Owlshead. And
Yep.
then after like skating Owlshead for like a couple months, like the locals gave me my first like actual board,
Oh,
not like a
that's
Toys R Us
dope.
board.
Yeah, good on
Yeah,
them. Good on them, man.
yeah. Dan Pencil, man. Dan Pencil, Andy Kessler was part of that too.
What sick. Yeah, those guys
Yeah,
are
back in the
awesome.
day. Yeah, man.
That's sick. 10
That's how it
years old,
started.
dude. You're young out there.
Yeah, I was young. I had full pads and everything too at the skate park.
That's so funny. Oh, dude, my mic. 1 second, Leo. Sorry.
It's all good, bro.
I just want to make sure that. Oh, you cut out. There you
Oh, there you go. My bad.
I just want to make sure the audio is good.
Cool.
Nice. Dude, 10 years old,
Yeah.
ripping around full pads? That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was fun, bro. I was trying to like learn how to skate, like trying to air out of the bowl and stuff. And yeah, it was lit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's cool. How long were you working on that video part for?
Um, it's funny because like now thinking about it, the first trick was that nollie flip, or maybe it was like maybe another trick in there, like the alley wall bash and Queens. But so
Yeah.
basically, like since June 2020, like a year and a half.
Oh, dude, that's a good chunk of time.
Yeah, but we didn't really notice we were filming. Like, I mean, probably like around August 2021, we realized we had a part, and I was like, "Oh damn, we can put it out." Like,
That's a rad feeling when you like look at your footage and you start to see something come together and you're like, yo, we got something. This is dope.
yeah, it was cool. It was surprising, bro. You know, like we're just having fun, like skating. Like we got that intro, like that board side,
Yo, look behind you.
and
Look
that's
behind.
what up,
It's hilarious. That board slide.
yeah, the board side, and then we went to the crib and we saw like, oh snap, we got like 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, man.
That's rad. It's funny like how that can happen. You just are like on a lot of trips and you're just like going for it and then you like look back and you're like, whoa, we got stacks of stuff.
Yeah, it was kind of like we were just skating a bunch in Brooklyn, like Queens and Manhattan, and it's like we're just having fun. And then all of a sudden we had the part. We're like, damn, all right, let's see what we can do with it. You know?
Yeah, man. Yo, congrats on the board too.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yo,
Yeah, that was pretty
that's a
crazy.
that's a big achievement, man. Good for you, man.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was, I actually had a board in like back in 2017, and then like I just like haven't filmed. Like I've been trying to film, and then work gets in the way, and life situations and stuff, and
Yeah,
then finally put it out the part now. You know?
that's sick, man. How'd you
Yeah. Thank you.
yeah, with Rodney, Torres' company, correct?
Yeah,
Toro.
Rodney Torres. It's
Yeah,
Toro. Yeah.
how'd you guys link up initially? Just skating in the city or?
Yeah, I met him when I was a kid, like probably at Owl's Head. And then we really got like close in at the Globe in Flushing,
Yeah, hell
Flushing Meadows
yeah.
Park. And
So
then I
dope.
would just go out to Flushing a bunch and skate. And then one day, like around 2011 or something, he was like, dude, I'm gonna try to make a brand out of New York, like a brand embracing all our heritages, you know, like. And I was like, I'm down, bro. Yeah. And since the very beginning, I've been on the team.
What? That's way
Yeah,
sick.
so
That's
it's
so
been a
sick.
minute.
Yeah, man. Were you riding for anyone before that?
Yeah, I my first board sponsor was Substance Skateboards back in the day
Like
with
the
like Rob
skate?
Campbell.
Oh, Substance. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah, with Robert Lopez too. Robert Lopez Mont, rest in
Dude,
peace.
R.I.P. Legend.
Yeah, for real.
Such a
So,
powerful skater, man. So fast. Did the
oh
gnarliest
geez,
stuff. Like every stance too, you know? Like the biggest,
it was
gnarliest.
for sure.
Reigning
It was
champ.
crazy. He was wild. He was wild. He would just go to the demos and just go in like
Yeah.
straight out the van.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
You kind of have that charging skating too. Like you just go fast and like whatever comes a lot of times. It's sick.
yeah, like if it comes my way, word, I'm gonna try it, but I might eat shit too. You know, you never know.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Yeah.
sick. Um, what else have you done any more trips with Arizona? That seems kind of sick, man. It's not they don't make energy drinks. It's like the iced tea, right?
It's just iced tea. Yeah, they do make energy drinks and like other stuff too, but it's makes mainly iced teas, like green teas, lemon teas, watermelon, all those juices,
Damn,
mango
watermelon.
madness. Yeah,
Mango.
yeah,
That's
they
sick,
got it
man.
all.
Yeah, have you done any other trips with them?
Yeah, we went to Miami, and then when I first got on, we went to California. We went to SF, and then we drove through Oakland, Sacramento, Fresno, LA, and then San Diego.
Damn, that's so dope.
Yeah, so that was pretty dope.
Yeah, was that your first time in SF?
That was my second time. Yeah,
D-
my first time it was more of a personal trip. I mean, linking up my homegirl and went on a road trip.
Yeah, it's a different experience when you go with like on a mission, to skate.
Yeah,
Whole
yeah,
different
and I
thing.
definitely want to go back. Like, I definitely want to spend more time because I was only there for like 2 days, maybe, or one day,
Yeah.
just skating. So there's definitely a lot to explore.
Yeah, so much for sure,
Like
man.
a lot of hills. Yeah, bro. Like
When I
it's
was
sick.
when I was young, we went out there, like we drove across country in a van and just made our way out there and fucking skated for like weeks on end, and it was just like hitting all these spots and stuff. It was wild.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's a
It must be amazing.
Yeah, that's the best when you go on like a skate mission with the homies. Is that what you guys were doing with Arizona? Mostly just street skating in like a van and going along?
Yep, we run to the van as soon as we got to SF, and then just drove everywhere. Yeah, it
That's
was
sick,
fun.
man. Hell
It was
yeah.
fun.
What is that behind you in that building? Or is
It's
that the
a
reflection?
carousel.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's a carousel, and then you got the city right there.
Yeah, man. I've been to that. I've been there.
Yeah, there's a 3 block right here.
Yeah, right
I did like
onto the
Nolly,
wood.
I did Nolly Big Hill in there. Yeah,
What? Sick. Yeah, there
kind of fun to chill here.
isn't there a park too? It's Substance, right? Skate park in
Yeah, Substance Skate
Brooklyn.
Park.
Yeah,
Yep.
I went there not that long ago. That place is so fun.
Yeah, it's cool. You can move the obstacles around. That mini ramp is fire too.
Yeah, I actually went
Yeah.
for I went for that vert contest they had like a month or two back, dude. That was sick.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The Frozen sessions.
I think so. I believe so. I brought like a bunch of
Yeah,
young kids and they just mobbed the mini ramp and then they were skating the vert ramp and stuff. That was intense.
man, that's sick. I
Yeah.
missed out. I was actually in Barcelona for that, so I couldn't come through. I was supposed to announce for that too.
Dude. Yeah, it was like I think it was a Red Bull like sponsored it maybe.
Yeah, yeah. It was definitely Red Bull.
Yeah. That's
But
sick. Barcelona, some good food, some good spots, dude.
yeah, for sure. It has it all, man. It's like it's such a beautiful city, bro. Like I miss it.
Yeah. It's did you go to the was it the 4 block out there?
The like Macba, the
Makba,
back of
yeah.
Macba.
Yeah.
I didn't really skate it. I always skated like other spots because Macba's a trap, bro. Like I went 2 times before that, and
Yeah.
I spent like every day at the ledges and like
Oh.
only the ledges, and then only never mind the bar that they have a bowl in it. So it'd just be like Macba never mind, just like never skate. So this time we got to see a lot of other places and try to avoid Macba this time.
No, I totally get that. But like if it's your first time just seeing it, it's kind of cool because you see it in so many
Sure.
videos. You're like, damn, that spot.
Yeah, it's right there, and it's a 3 block now too.
Yeah, that's sick. I went there too.
Yeah,
It was a long time ago, but I skated it a little bit. I think I just did like some basic stuff down the block and rode around and shit.
yeah.
That's
I
sick.
think I probably ollied it or something, but yeah, it's kind of it. I kind of just kept it moving.
Yeah. How old are you right now?
30,
Say it again?
30, 30 years old. 30.
Oh, nice. That's a good age.
Yeah, like, not
Feels.
too young, not too old.
Oh, dude, I'll be 40 in November, dude. What's
Damn, right
up?
there, yo. Hell yeah, not that you don't look it, bro.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. My
Hell
legs are still going, dude. I like still skate a lot. I've been filming a bit, like other people, but that keeps me rolling a lot and
for sure.
fucking
Filming's hard too. It's like you gotta be dug down always. Like it's stressful on your back.
oh, for sure. Especially like if
Yeah,
you're skating with someone who does a lot of manuals, dude. You're like
true.
if they're
Yeah,
trying like super technical manual tricks, you'd be in the same spot forever, dude.
yeah. Like my boy Colin, he had to like just stop filming skateboarding because his back was just messed up.
Yeah, yeah, I could
Uh,
see that happening.
yeah,
But
it's crazy. A couple people actually.
I
My boy
constantly
Scott.
Yeah, I constantly stretch a lot and like luckily I teach skateboard lessons, which is like oddly helps me stay moving a lot too, you know? So
Yeah,
like
true, that does.
and it's like because I do like repetitive shit all day, like where I'm in the same position, and it's like if I don't stretch it out and do other things and like move, your body just gets fucking jammed up, dude.
Yeah, you're just like in one position the whole time, and you're like crouched down, and you're gonna have back problems.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna have to learn some street yoga. The filmers out there doing
Yeah,
street yoga, bro.
yo, for real. I got my homegirl does yoga for skateboarders. It's pretty legit.
What, like she teaches it?
Yeah, Steph, this girl Steph.
That's so dope,
She's like,
dude.
yeah, it's pretty sick. I gotta join in, bro. I gotta do the yoga too, man. Need it.
Oh, dude, for sure. 'Cause it's like you gotta use your body, gotta move it, gotta like pay attention and be aware of your body constantly, you know? It's so easy
For
to just
sure.
like get like in the same routine and pattern. Like yoga will get you moving everything, you know?
Exactly. So then when you're outside, you kind of like you're more stretchy and it's just better for you, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if you are fully engaged with your body and using it, your heart's gonna be going. That's what half the thing I like about skateboarding. Like even if you're not trying some crazy trick, even if you just get out there and you're rolling around and like pushing through the city, it's like you're not stuck in one position. You're just free flowing, like moving your body, your energy. You're on a board, like you already feel more alive, you know? Like just the basic simple push of it.
That's a fact. Yeah, as long as you're just pushing through the streets, like you're gonna be moving your body a lot. So and if you're
Yeah.
skating switch too,
Oh,
it
hell
moves
yeah.
your other leg too. Like I try to switch it up when I'm skating, like somewhere,
Yeah.
like from one place to the other.
Yeah. I've been telling like a lot of kids to try like all the different stances too, like nollie, fakie, switch, even just with the pushing and then like the ollies and everything. Try to get them to try them all when they're little, you know?
Yeah, when they're first starting, like get them to skate both ways and just they're gonna be beasts, Thiago
Yeah.
Lemos in like 10 years.
Yeah, for real, right? I used to just only skate regular for so long. I remember switch was so hard, and then like once you put in that work, you start to figure it out, and then nollie, and then moving on to fakie, and then like you get stuck on one stance, and you just do all these tricks that way, you know?
Yeah. So if you learn it from both ways, like first try or like every way, it's like but like you probably get like exponentially better, you know?
Yeah,
Or your client,
yeah,
you
depending on
know,
how
you're
much
teaching
time,
somebody.
how much time and how healthy you are, you can see how far you can take it.
Facts. Yeah.
Dude, 20 years is heavy, dude. I think I'm at 25, I'm pretty sure, like quarter of a century of skateboarding. It's crazy, right?
It is crazy, bro. But I don't think I'm never gonna stop. Like, I don't think any of us are gonna stop. Like and once you start skating, you're hooked for sure.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
yeah, like at least a lifestyle. Like it'll never leave you. You know.
Yeah. Have you only lived in the city?
Yeah, I've always like I was born in Brooklyn, and then when I was 11, I moved to Staten Island.
Oh,
So
word.
it was always Brooklyn and Staten Island.
Yeah.
And then my parents are Ecuadorian too, so I always go to Ecuador too.
Oh, sick. That's where they're from, I'm assuming. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sick. How'd you do in school?
I was pretty good, I think. Yeah, I would say I was pretty good at school. I was always like, I was like a half a nerd, half just like not even there. Like I would like study when I'm in school, and then as soon as I'm out of school, I'm skating. Like and like people didn't even see me after school, or like whoever did skate or chilled at where like the skaters chilled at, they would see me. But like in school, I was just like just trying to focus and get through it. And I wanted to like I studied architecture in high school and then college too.
Sick.
So that's what I wanted to like. I wanted to design skate spots and skate parks, but I got into real estate instead.
That's all right. I feel like and if you have an interest in something and you follow it, even if you just follow it a bit, it'll usually pop back up in your life and you'll be like, "Oh yeah," and it somehow fits. Like even just the understanding of it, you know? Maybe
Yeah,
it's
for
it's
sure. It definitely has.
yeah, it seems like not a waste to like follow that either way. Just having the understanding of design and architecture, you know, is like a good
Yeah, it's a
thing.
pretty important tool to have. You know, like I could design on like Rhino 3D, AutoCAD, SketchUp, and I've designed a couple parks. Well, helped design a couple parks. I've yeah, a couple pop-up parks too.
What? That's
So
sick.
once in a while it works out in my favor that I've studied it for a minute.
That's sick. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool that you helped with getting a skate park built, you know? Like with the design aspect of it.
yeah, yeah. It was like 50/50 skate park in Staten Island. Like
Yeah.
it was a skate park that was there for a bit. I like designed one of the obstacles. Um, I designed a pop-up park that's coming up in downtown Manhattan.
What is that? Describe
It's
that to
like
me. What do you got for the setup?
it's just like a little A-frame. Like basically, I got a call from the people at Arizona from Jay-Z,
Nice.
Josh Licker, not Jay-Z, Beyonce.
Josh. The Jay-Z, not
Yeah,
that G.
yeah. Jay-Z is my cousin. It's all good. Nah. But yeah, no, they called me. It was like, yeah, we want like a quarter pipe, a bank, and an A-frame. Basically, I designed like a little setup, and then yeah, they're gonna build something similar to that in downtown Manhattan for like a pop-up event. But I guess I can't say too much. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say all
That's kind
that.
of cool. That's kind of cool though. That's a cool thing
Yeah,
to do, like for Arizona to like do that and have skateboarding showcased.
for sure. And I'm gonna skate it too, so it's gonna be it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah,
When I used to ride for New York, dude, I remember coming to the city and like filming. You ever seen those? They had the footwear side of New York, and
yeah.
they did the Roach commercials.
I
I remember like going to
seen that
this.
commercial.
Yeah, they had a bunch of little snippets, and I remember coming to the city and like filming like a Roach commercial. Like we had like a guy brought real roaches and everything, man. It's so crazy.
Damn, that's mad funny, bro.
Just
Yeah, I
going
remember
around
seeing
the
that.
city.
People were like, "Did you get permits or anything, or was that like anything planned, or is just like put the roaches in the street and everyone got like super scared?"
No, they had it all legit, man. They even had like a roach
All right, wait,
handler they hired. There wasn't like just roaches off the street.
sorry.
No, no worries. They hired a guy who like brought in roaches and they like blocked off the whole stuff. We were like,
Damn, that's
yeah,
crazy.
but it was so funny. It was like a weird thing to do in the middle of the city, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine like skating down the block with a bunch of like terrorizing like people with roaches, bro. Like that sucks.
Yeah, it was just a weird thing. I actually ate one of them too. Like, cause they were like bred in captivity, and the roach handler, like, I had a few beers, and like, we were talking shit, and then I was like, I'll do it if you do it, and then he backed out, but I fucking ate a fucking roach.
What?
It's
Yo,
online.
that's mad funny.
I have a video of it. It's online.
Damn, no, I definitely got to see that, bro.
I almost threw up for sure. It was like not a small roach either.
What did it taste like? Like
Like shit,
it
bro.
was definitely
Complete
crunchy
shit.
too. Like
Oh, dude, the wings. That's what almost made me throw up because the wings like crunch, and you're like, fuck. And it was a good size like that, dude. I'm not kidding.
that's gnarly, bro. Yeah. Like I've heard like certain countries they eat roaches over there, but like you gotta like deep fry them or something, you know? Like you ate that raw?
Yeah, straight raw. Not like seriously insane.
Damn,
Oh.
that's gnarly.
Yeah, that I'll send you the video so you can see it. It's so stupid.
For sure. Nah, I definitely got it. They eat crickets in other countries too. I've seen that. Like,
What's that?
they eat crickets too, and like I forgot what countries they eat roaches and crickets and a bunch of different like insects. Maybe somewhere in like Asia.
Yeah, I think I had
Yeah,
chocolate covered crickets before on a trip. Like they come
damn,
in like a package. You just eat them like that.
man, that's sick. I
Yeah.
mean, that's sick, but like that's not sick. Like it's weird.
That's a like they want people talk about just eating crickets like in the future, like just protein from crickets because of all the other meat issues and stuff like that. Like they I always hear
True.
that. I don't know. I don't know about any of that, but I really just don't want to give up all the other food for crickets. So
Man, I mean, if you have to do it to survive, I'll do
yeah,
it.
you go to Mars? Would you go to Mars?
Nah, I'll say New York, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad you said no.
Yeah,
I don't know who
I'm
the
good.
fuck.
I don't know. Maybe I mean they offer me like a. I mean, why would I even take a bunch of money? Like, what would the bunch of money do in Mars? So I would stay. I'd
Nah,
stay.
because you'd have to be like, yeah, imagine if you're balling in Mars. It'd still be like red desert.
What would you do, bro? Like you'd be like, yeah, I got mad money, but what am I gonna do in Mars? I got nothing to do. Like,
Uh,
I wouldn't.
I
Unless they
get,
build a skate park or something.
yeah, I
I'd be
definitely,
OD.
definitely would not fucking go. You'd have to be obsessed with science and fucking just exploration and be like, that has to be your skateboarding, like your whole life is around fucking space travel or
Yeah,
something. Fuck that
yeah.
otherwise.
You have to be super dedicated to that. Like, if not like, it's the world and the life here is too precious, bro. Like,
Just go to fucking Salt Lake if you want to. Do you ever see that
yeah,
video
right. Like,
of Tori? You ever seen a video of Tori Pudwell where he's like, he had a video, I think it was in Salt Lake or Utah maybe, and it just looks like Mars and he's skating the rocks.
yeah, it's not just him. It's like other people too, right? Like,
Yeah,
it was like a
maybe.
whole photo shoot. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
seen that.
Yeah, just go there.
Damn,
That's
bro,
way
that's
closer.
sick. Bro. But the gravity, bro. You know what I mean? The gravity. That's the difference. Like,
I wonder what the
what would
gravity
skating
is.
be with like lower gravity? Is it lower gravity or higher gravity?
Oh shit. Imagine if it was easier because there was less gravity. It's already fucked up now what people can do. Yeah.
And no, bro. Imagine low gravity skating.
There would be nollie
Like,
flips, back nose blunt, nollie flip again to back nose blunt down like endless shit.
yeah, like you would even like sack. You'd just be like, yeah. Damn, bro.
You'd be so close, you're like about to sag and you just like fucking phew somehow.
Like, nah, we good. Or
Okay.
just like touch the rail and touch like avoid the nut.
Just like one
Yeah,
hand off, twist off that thing and just land on your feet like 10 feet away, like Matrix type shit.
bro, that's probably what it is, bro. It might be what like that. But if there's no gravity, then it's like nothing's gonna bring you back to Earth. So you
Yeah,
don't wind up flying away.
that's so true, man. That's so.
Yo,
Were
I'll
you
be crazy.
were you into anything else before skating, or are you into anything else now? Like, do you play any sports, or you have any other hobbies or things you enjoy?
Um, Before skating, I used to play baseball a little bit.
Ooh,
My
you look
parents
like
wanted me to play soccer.
you seem like you'd be good at baseball or soccer. Just from your
Yeah,
build, kinda, you seem scrappy.
yeah, it was I was pretty good at baseball, but the thing is like one time I like hit a home run and then I threw the bat in celebration, like instead of just dropping it, and it hit the coach's daughter in the head or something, and
Oh
I quit.
shit, yo.
Like that was it. And then soccer, I would just play soccer with my dad or whatever. But I'm an only child, so it's like I just be playing soccer, trying to do tricks by myself. So
Yeah.
skating's perfect. Bro.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. That totally makes sense.
Yeah,
Because skating is so sick because you could do it by yourself and work on it when you want. It could be like a singular thing, and but then you could also like just bump into other people doing the same thing and skate with people.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Soccer, you need a lot of
man.
stamina too. You got to be like constantly running in soccer.
Soccer is hard. Yeah, like you got to run for an hour and a half at
Yeah.
least. Well, 45 minutes and 45 minutes, and then I tried playing soccer with like homies in Ecuador, and bro, I look like a fool, bro. I was like, yo, how do you guys just play so naturally? I can't do this, yo.
Yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
their culture like grew up with that. Like that's their thing. Like they love soccer, right?
Yeah, like basically like everywhere except well, in the U.S. is growing, but like Ecuador, Colombia, Peru, Brazil, like
Yeah, the
all the
whole
Latin
world.
American countries love. Yeah, the whole world. They're all about soccer, except for like like United States of America, and, like around it, like Cuba, DR, PR. Like, they like baseball more.
Yeah, it's American. It's very American.
Yeah,
That and
Japan. So,
yeah. We like
man,
wrestling too, man. Pro
yeah,
wrestling, WWF, dude.
yeah, I definitely grew up on that, for
Oh,
sure.
sick.
Yeah, but I didn't really like watch it too much, but yeah.
Do you remember Jerry Springer?
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, that show was so wild. Thinking of shit like when I was growing up, like definitely watched some Jerry Springer back in the day.
Oh, of course, bro. Yeah, Jerry Springer was crazy. Like those were so funny. Like I love like the recap videos now. Like when they do backflips when they're like, "You're not the father." Like, what I told you. Like, it's
Uh,
too much, bro. They
uh,
follow the other girl as they go to the bag. Like savage.
dude, that's so true. They would just like have people come on and figure out if it was if they were the father or not. That's so gnarly.
Yeah,
So much. Oh God.
yeah, that's next level, bro. But
I used to play baseball too. I was on two teams. They were just like little league teams, but we won our championships both times. So that was kind of sick.
oh man,
I was on the
that's sick, bro.
Yeah, I was really stoked. We were on the I was on the Marlins and the Indians, and I had the full uniform with the cup and everything, which is weird
Yeah,
to think about, you know?
yeah, true. Yeah, my roommate's a baseball player right now. He's like, yeah, he's like playing for a couple teams in Brooklyn. Actually, I'm like looking at the area. I'm like, plays over there, like
Dope.
Williamsburg. Yeah,
Oh, sick, man. Yeah, that's kind of a perk of skateboarding too, is you don't need to have a uniform. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of dope.
the Olympics have you kind of have to have a uniform.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess if you want to do that, yeah. But
Yeah,
like most skateboarders don't have to anyways.
yeah, nah. It's that's what's cool about it. Like you can dress however you want.
Yeah, there's so many different styles, you know?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Um,
What about nowadays? What do you do? Anything else? What takes up your time besides skateboarding nowadays?
uh, trying to get apartments rented. I do real estate. Um, so I post apartments, get phone calls and texts, and then just try to like see if they're a good match for the apartment, if they qualify for the landlords, and then show them the place, and then help them with paperwork. So it's always it's a constant hustle.
How long you been doing that for?
7 years,
Dang,
going on
man.
8.
Wow,
Yeah.
sick. You've
But it's funny because like skating and real estate, like they take time from each other. So for a while, it's like I'd work a bunch of real estate and then I would skate a bunch and spend money that I worked in real estate for.
yeah.
And then I'd have to work in real estate again to catch up and not skate. And it's always hard to find a balance because both take a lot of time.
Yeah, I totally get that. That's kind of
Yeah.
good too because it's kind of good too because then it kind of makes you want to skate. Like when you work a bunch, like I'll drive a truck for this screen print and embroidery spot that I have like my all I need like warehouse for my skateboards and stuff. And I'll drive
Yeah.
a truck from them for them like a couple times a week for a couple hours and like just keeps me busy. And then like after I do that, I'm like I need to skate, you know, because you just like I don't know, something about having that structure and like you having to work for someone else and like help them out and like takes you doing that and then it makes you want to go and just have fun and like skate and so it's good to have that, you
Yeah.
know?
It's kind of tough because like for my job, it's kind of like nobody's telling me to rent apartments. Like it's all on me. It's all
Right.
commission. So I have all the time in the world to do whatever I want. But if I don't work, I don't make money. And if I work, I don't skate.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So it's like, it's not like I have a set schedule. Like it's always like kind of on the client's time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So
That's good to to have that work ethic and be able to take that money and go on trips with skating and like you know what I mean? Like that's
for
sick as
sure.
hell. That's an earned privilege, you know? Like good
Yeah. Yeah.
good on you.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. And before I used to actually like buy my own trips. Like I went to Australia on my own dime. Like I went to
What?
mad places. And then Arizona really like, I hook it up. And Toro obviously does too. Like they helped me out Rodney helped me out with going to Tampa. Substance did too. And After Midnight with Akira.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So everyone chips in to like now people more like, oh damn, I got 10%. Oh no.
That's okay, but
Uh,
I can give you can find a spot to charge if you want and I can hit you back if you want.
Yeah, I could walk towards my car. I could like put my phone to charge.
Yeah, let's do that because I'm still down to talk, and if it does die, we can just pick back up. I still have some more time, and I wanted to ask you about Tampa too because I saw you were going or you mentioned it too.
Yeah. Yeah, it was that was fun, man. That was also kind of crazy. It was just crazy experience to be at my first Tampa Pro.
What? That was your first time?
For Tampa Pro, yeah.
What? That's crazy.
But
Oh,
not
because
Tampa. I've
you
been to Tampa Am before.
yeah, dude, that's way sick.
Yeah, man.
Tampa Pro is a different vibe than the AM contest for sure, right?
Yeah, it's definitely more chill. The Tampa Am, everyone's hungry and everyone's trying to like prove or show face and like prove they're the best or whatever. When Tampa Pro, it's like I don't know, everyone's more chill about it. And like there are the people that are there to like try to win, but everyone's hanging out.
Yeah, it's like more. I
Really.
mean, it's like it's a competition, so there's gonna be people that want to do good and take it serious, but it's also like more controlled chaos compared to like definitely like the AM contest. It's just fucking chaos. Like people are just crashing
Yeah,
into each other. It's like a lot of hunger, you know?
yeah, for sure. I remember the Tampa Am, and those were some crazy times. Like it's definitely more intense than this one, but
Yeah.
it was amazing. It was amazing.
So, how'd you do in the contest? How do you do in contests in general?
Uh, kind of a. I feel like sometimes it's like a dice roll. Like sometimes I don't get nervous and I do like completely fine and I don't fall the qualifiers, and then I don't know. Sometimes I do really good, and then sometimes I just get like super nervous. I don't know. It's,
Yeah,
I don't know. It's different kind of every time, but like sometimes I do pretty good.
that's
Like
sick.
I've won a couple contests in New York, and mini ramp contests are always like fun for me.
Oh,
But
that's
like
sick.
Tampa, it's always like I think I placed 11 in the qualifiers one time in Tampa Am, the last time I went.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah, and then I think I placed like 30 if there's something in the semis. So I didn't make it to the finals, but it's
I
pretty
feel
crazy. Like
I feel like that's probably the best I've ever done is like close to that too. Like I've never really
yeah,
I think I did better in a Tampa Pro than I did in a Tampa Am contest.
yeah, for sure. It's because it's definitely more chill.
Yeah, you don't feel like you're gonna get hurt. You know what I mean? As much.
Yeah, yeah. So now like I've been to like one Tampa Pro, I feel like I'm more chill towards the next one.
Yeah, it's nice to have that experience going into it.
Yeah.
That's
It
sick.
was it was crazy. Like damn, like first one, I'm like damn, dude. I was the second one up too.
Oh shit.
It was like right after Stefan Janowski. I was like damn, yo. Got nervous, but it's all good.
Oh, yeah, but that's a cool experience to have, man. Like I gotta have to think hard about my first one, but it's just cool to have done that, you know?
For sure.
That
It was an experience.
that's cool that Stefan Janowski entered.
Yeah, it was cool to see him skate, man. I think I've skated with him a couple of times. Like I feel like the one time I really remember was like House of Vans,
Oh,
like
sick.
2012, maybe 2013. It's been like 10 years I've seen him.
Wow.
Yeah, so pretty cool.
House of Vans is super sick.
Yeah, bro. Like the old House of Vans was fire, and the new one is still sick.
Yeah. You skated
But
the
the old
old
one was
one.
more like a. Sorry.
No, go ahead, say it again.
Oh, the old one was more like a venue. Like they had like concerts and like big events, and the new one's more like just a skate park.
Yeah, that must help in the winters having that place.
Yeah, I mean we had it, we did have it, but they weren't open like every time, like all the time. They were only open like I think Wednesdays, like
Oh
once a
yeah.
month.
Oh damn.
Like that was back in the day, so people would like all of New York would be there. You know,
Yeah,
it was pretty crazy.
that's crazy. Who do you normally skate with, or who do you skate around the city with? You got like a crew? Do you
Um,
have like a meetup spot?
I mean, in terms of crew, I kind of skate with like the guy that filmed the video part, DJ from Chum Media.
Oh yeah, I know DJ.
Um, Yeah. So DJ is like one of my best friends. Skate with him. Sometimes I try to link up with Dwayne, Monte, Joseph Gill. It's kind of random. Like I skate with everybody at the same. Like I don't have like a set crew.
Yeah.
But I kind of just like sometimes I go take the ferry to the city and just like organically like see somebody that I know. Like, oh, what up? Yo, let's go skate, and then boom, all of a sudden we're getting clips. Like
That's dope.
Yeah, it's kind of organic.
It's kind of like being used to being in the city and like knowing how to get around and like just running into people and having sessions. Like so sick. I think your
Like, I mean, it's fun to link up with your homies for sure too.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
sorry.
there you are. No, I was just your phone lagged a little bit, so I was gonna tell you.
My bad.
No, it's all right. It's still going. Yeah, man. I'm trying to think. One of the craziest times in Tampa, I went down there. Do you remember the year that Dustin Charlton got a toilet thrown on his head? I believe it was. Dude, you never heard of that? He got like
I can imagine you
fucked
probably
up.
almost died. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I hope I'm not making that up. I'm pretty sure I remember that. Like that was a gnarly thing that went down. That dude rips.
Level.
Yeah, that dude rips.
Yeah, for sure. Dustin Charlton, he skates for Rockstar, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Adrian, yeah.
That's so dope. Also, I remember one year we went to Tampa Am. We were on like a Soul Tech trip. It was like the flow team for Etnies and S in America. And we all went out there and everyone was so wild. We just trashed one of the hotels for sure. We were so dumb, but like it was one of those years where it was just like people had so much fireworks and shit was getting thrown off the balcony. I remember like yeah, it was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Sounds amazing.
I remember Zared like jumped off like a second story onto like one of those fucking palm trees and the thing like broke. Shit was fucked up.
That's amazing. What year was that?
Oh God, I'm so bad with years. Just when I was younger, I had to have been like 16, 17. So God, that was a long time ago. Yeah, that was wild. And I remember we were throwing fireworks off the second story balcony into the pool and they were still exploding on the bottom. So we just did that for a long time.
Damn, that sounds lit, man. I don't think I've ever had like a crazy Tampa experience like that, like with fireworks, but
yeah.
I think like the first time of Tampa Am, I think we like somehow wound up in a party bus. It's like going from like the sketchy area by Tampa, like by skate park in Tampa to
Ybor area.
Ybor. Yeah, like all on a party bus, like mad skaters, like just wilding.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Yeah, that was definitely popping. But fireworks, bro, man, I wish.
Yeah, dude, I think that was only scratching the surface. I'm pretty sure like our friend at the time, team manager, I think he got this girl Carrie to come and hang out with all of us, and she was like basically a stripper, and she was just like on the trip with us and hanging out and shit.
What?
Yeah, that was a crazy. I think that was in Thrasher because that was when Patrick O'Dell was on that trip. I'm pretty sure he knew Carrie.
Right, I remember it.
And Sean from ATL. That was a wild ass trip. I remember Josh Harmony and like Billy Marks and all those dudes were on that one.
Billy Marks was there this Tampa Pro. He was judging.
What? That's so sick to hear.
Yeah, and he actually, I told him because I met him when I was like a kid. I went to Philly I went to see the Gravity Games, and I saw him skating the rail like in front of like the stadium. I guess it's the Eagle Stadium. And once they finished the contest, he gave me his board, like his whole complete.
What?
And I was like a kid. So I told him, like, when I saw him at Tampa Pro, I'm like, yo, he gave me a board when I was a kid, bro. That's what's up. He was like, oh, shit. It's a cool moment.
Yeah, that's way sick. Cool Billy's a legend, man.
Yeah, for sure.
When I used to live out in California for a while. I was living in Long Beach, and I used to hang out with Billy all the time. I was riding for Birdhouse, and Billy lived like an hour from me, and I would just go over there for poker because he'd have people over his house all the time, but he'd have random people, like such a crazy group of people that would come hang out from all over the place and like oddballs and stuff. They're all so sick. And then we'd just play poker because he loved to gamble. It was the best.
Damn, that's lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta learn how to like actually play poker. Like, I know how to play craps.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
go to the casino and play the dice. And I know the probabilities and stuff. Kind of.
The best you can.
Yeah. Like, I've made money on craps, but at the end of the day, the house always wins. Like,
Yeah. That's kind of why I like poker, like Texas Hold'em, because you can play like it's fun if you get like a small game going with some friends and everyone kicks in like 10, $20, and then at the end whoever lasts the longest wins it. And it's pretty easy to learn too. Like um you can just look up the poker hands, and then as you play like a slow round, someone can show you. Like if you live near me, I'd show you. And then you just get the hang of it, dude. I feel like you'd be pretty good at it.
and yeah, I gotta definitely look into that because
Yeah.
poker does look fun. Like, I play poker a bit, but I'm not good at it yet. You know?
Yeah. It takes a while. It's like skating. It's like you got to play a lot to like get good at it cuz you got to be in motion while you're playing. Your mood, it depends on your mood and how you feel and
You know?
each day
And
like
you can't like tell, like, you can't really have any tells. Like, I'm always smiling, so I can always, like, you can always see my emotions. Like, I'm always like, I'm good. I got a hand, like, you know. So I wouldn't be that good in that sense, but maybe I would, bro. You know.
Yeah, you might be hard to read. A lot of times people that are learning are the hardest to play with cuz they don't know what they're doing. So you can't predict them
Yeah.
as much, you know? It's like the more you know the odds, the more you can tell how people are playing. But then if it's a new person, you're like you almost got to just sit out and watch them play for a while before you go against them, you know, in a hand.
Yeah, because then it's like really gambling. Like, stop
Yeah.
playing anymore. They might just beat you out of nowhere. You know.
Yeah, because they'll follow the cards like longer than they should because they don't know the odds, so they'll just keep betting like it's nothing. Especially if there's not enough money in stakes. That's why like poker, you get a lot of money in. Only the people that know how to play kind of come. You know, it gets heavy after a while.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Oh,
Tampa,
yeah.
speaking of Tampa, there was this one year I went down. It was a Tampa Pro for sure, and we were playing poker on the course after hours. They had a poker game, and I think Billy actually played in that one. And I remember busting out fucking Pat Duffy. Like I beat him out of the game with a gnarly hand. Like he was pissed, and yeah, he got up and was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Sorry, man." Like,
Damn, that's funny, man.
I won
Like,
like,
being one of like the biggest pros. Like, give me your money, bro. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
I was like, damn, I got him pissed enough to stand up and push away from the table. I busted him out. And then I think I won like 1500 or like 2 grand that night, and I bought my first laptop.
Oh, damn! Off that day, off that game.
Yeah. Cause at Duffy's expense.
Yeah, you gotta thank Pat Duffy, bro. You gotta hit him up.
Shout out to Pat Duffy. Thanks for the first laptop, G.
Right? Yo, you think I'm making too much noise with the board or not? I'm good.
Nah, this is sick. You're cruising. You're still in. I think you're the first dude on the podcast to like be cruising. This is dope.
Yeah.
You got skate wheels? Are those filmer wheels or are those skate wheels?
Nah, those skate wheels. They're actually the Bones, like, I think it's Formula 95.
Oh, sick. That's sick, man. Yeah,
Now,
dude.
now we're really skating.
Still sounds good, which is crazy, dude.
Yeah, I got the AirPods, so it's perfect.
How was the city during like the pandemic and all the lockdowns and stuff, man?
That was intense, bro. I mean, like, I didn't really go out. Like, I was just kind of stuck in my mom's house, so
Yeah.
just trying to chill. I don't know. It was kind of a lot. Actually, one of my, like, I learned a lot of stuff about coding and graphic design. during the quarantine. I was trying to learn French and stuff. I was trying to like be in school because I
That's
was just so
smart.
bored, you know.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
good. That's
kind of got used to being inside.
yeah. I know, like, um, just from like all the news and stuff, it just seems so crazy. I didn't actually really go to the city for a while. When I went last, it was like kind of mellower, I imagine, than what they were saying, anyways.
Yeah, like you really couldn't go out like anywhere, you know. Like I go to the supermarket and like full mask, gloves, and it was gnarly for a bit. And then once it calmed down, just like a little mask and hand sanitizer at the end.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm kind of happy.
it's a,
I'm kind of hoping we just like move past this and like onward, you know? Like, come on.
yeah, dude, it's me too, bro. I mean, I caught COVID in the beginning, and I just caught COVID right now, bro. I just healed up.
Oh, word, word. Yeah,
Like I just tested negative on Tuesday.
there you go. You can travel again.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm good.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
it kind of knocked me down though for a bit,
Oh yeah,
like a week.
I definitely caught it too, and it was fucking rough when I had it for sure.
Yeah, it was. It's tough, bro. But it's not as bad as people make it seem to be, but it's different for everybody, you know.
Yeah, I just mean like it, like even just catching the flu sucks, you know? You get the flu and you're fucking down for a few days. You're like, fuck, man, it's the worst, you know?
Yeah,
I've
it
definitely,
definitely does knock you down.
yeah. This one was weird too, because I felt like it lingered like psychologically too in people's minds. It's like lingering longer at times, you know? You're just like, and the whole mask thing and just like, just the whole world having to deal with this. It was like a surreal thing to live through, right?
Yeah, the whole world, bro. The whole world was shut down for months.
I
I
think
mean, we're still in the
it's
pandemic, technically.
Yeah, I think it's going on in other parts of the world still too. Like there's countries, I think North Korea literally just announced like they had a shit ton of people with it. They went from zero to a whole lot all of a sudden. So they like decided to
So
report their
weird,
numbers. Yeah, I don't
and it's
know.
weird because like they're like closed, right? Like how do people get in and bring the virus in? You know?
Yeah, they are. They're like isolated, right? Yeah, that's insane. I don't know.
Yeah,
Crazy shit.
because yeah, dude. I don't know, bro. It's a crazy world, man.
It like
It's,
definitely makes you like take account of what you have in your life and things that are in your life, and you got to kind of be like, oh, thankful for these things, and then like when it got weird for sure, dude.
yeah, it makes you appreciate this life that we got right now.
Yeah,
Like, because you never know, bro. Like when another pandemic could hit,
yeah, that's what they're saying, dude. That whole
like
thing
the
is
monkeypox. You heard about that?
no, I no, not at all.
It's a new one, man.
They had so many fucking variants too, which was insane. I was like, oh my god, dude, is this ever gonna end? Like,
Bro, yeah, the variants, bro. It's like that. You know that show Loki? All the
no.
variants.
What kind of show is it?
It's well, I mean, actually, it's funny because it's not that has nothing to do with like the pandemic. Like Loki's like a Disney show, but they call it variants when you have like different versions of you in different, I guess, galaxies or time. What is it like universes?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
That's
So
dope.
you're like a variant of yourself, but there's like a bunch of variants of you in different multiverses or whatever.
Oh, whoa, like some sci-fi stuff.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm charging my phone. We're good.
Oh,
I
sick.
just checked. Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, dude, I like stuff like that. I like sci-fi stuff. My girl always says like I do, and I try to pretend like I don't, but I do. I like that stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Kind of like act like it's not really your thing, but then it's like, nah. It's pretty dope. It's interesting shit.
Dude, I always watch like fucking space movies and shit like that, like all the time, dude.
What? Like
You ever watch
Star
Rick
Wars
and
and shit?
Morty? You know what? I'm not even really into the Star Wars that much, which would be surprising, I guess.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm not really into Star Wars either. Like Rick and Morty, I've watched a couple episodes, but those are trippy. Those are
Yeah.
definitely trippy. I don't really watch too much TV though.
Nah,
Now I think about it. Nah, like
that's
I
probably a good
barely.
thing.
Yeah, like I kind of just like watch informational videos on YouTube about random shit.
Yeah.
Like trying to learn about how to do things.
Yeah, that's
Like
awesome. It's amazing to have this.
coding shit.
It's amazing to have this technology to like be able to search up anything that interests you nowadays, you know? Like
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of podcasts, like philosophy podcasts basically and psychology because it's just like a thing I'm interested in. So it's sick to have hours and hours and hours of content out there. Like you can just follow that rabbit hole for like as long as you want, you know? It's insane.
For sure. True. Yeah. Damn, that's pretty dope. Yeah, we have like we have an encyclopedia of video tutorials about the whole like anything in the world, bro. You know? You
Yeah.
can learn anything you want on YouTube. Like,
Yes, someone's created it. There's like someone put their time and energy and created something and shared some knowledge out there. And if you can find
for
it,
sure.
it's the beauty of the internet. If there's no
Yeah.
gatekeepers and you can just find shit like that, that's beautiful, you know?
Yeah, for sure. It's that I love the internet for that. But then you get like the other side of it where like people are like addicted to technology, you know, like social media. I've seen like a lot of my friends' kids like have straight up addictions. Like they're like, "What's up, buddy?" And they're like they're just distracted. Like damn, bro, technology.
It's intoxicating, you know? It's like at any second it's like an addiction too, because at any second you can dip into whatever fucking world you want, you know? It's like that's for
Yeah,
especially for a little kid who's still developing and hasn't built up like doesn't understand himself well enough to know that they have to be careful with those things, you know?
yeah,
And even for adults, dude,
damn,
just think about fucking adults too are dealing with it too. People are addicted to it for work and promotion and all other or just fucking rabbit hole of trolling things that you just enjoy, you know? Like it's
even just
crazy.
straight up Instagram, bro. Like people are just likes, 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 like people live for likes. It's kind of like damn, bro. Like I've seen it in people. I'm like, I don't want to be like that. For social media, like I just like I post and I just don't even look at Instagram for like a day.
That's
Like,
that's so funny.
you know, like, and then I look at it real quick for like 5 minutes and I'm like, all right, enough. Like I need to live life. I need to try and make money or I need to like work on something.
Yeah, it's definitely
You know?
it's crazy because that stuff like increasingly becomes more intrusive in your lives, you know, like the internet and all this stuff. So it's like because it's a powerful tool too, you know. So it's like trying to figure out how to
Yeah.
use it, how to manage it and use it, but not let it use you, you know. Like and it's a hard thing for everybody, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's super true. Yeah, you can't let it use you and like people definitely do get lost in that
Yeah,
world, you
yeah.
know?
It's just if it's just
And it's only
all
gonna get worse.
yeah, yeah. Let's hope not. Let's not. I think what I hope here, I don't know what's going to happen, but what I hope will happen is that people will figure out a way to like. It would be sick if everyone could use the internet in some capacity to connect with people and like maybe monetize a part of their life, maybe like a passion they can like get a little money
Yeah,
and then like they could fund their projects and like you know, but also find like also go out in the real world and do shit still too because I'm like super I love all the technology like I have a YouTube channel, I do a podcast, I have multiple social media accounts and it's like
for sure.
trying to like but I like using them, I like doing stuff and creating stuff and sharing stuff and all this but you gotta like it can be so addictive, it can be so crazy so you have to like thank God for skating like the act of skating because that's like
Exactly. Skating brings you to like earth, you know? Like
grounds
you'll
you.
be in that world and then all of a sudden you like skate and then maybe you'll like eat shit one time and you're like, okay, I'm alive. I gotta not fall. I'm here now. Like,
So true.
you know? Yeah.
It grounds you, it wakes you up. It's reality, it's physics, it's like the material world, you know?
Yeah. It's like the probably like the one of the most pure it is really one of the most pure things you could do. Like like a skateboarding or actually anybody that does anything like that, you know, BMXing, like it grounds you for sure.
Yeah.
That's how I see it, you know.
I kind of agree with that about skateboarding being one of the purest. Maybe not the purest, but you're not holding on. You're balancing,
Yeah,
like you're on the board and the board's moving and you're moving through space and time and you got to actually learn to stand on the thing and build a stance and be comfortable. Like that's like takes a lot of focus and discipline, to like get to rolling and pushing,
for
And you gotta,
sure.
because you
That
live
like,
you live in the city, so you probably have a great push. You do have a great push.
yeah,
Just pushing around
I
the
be
city,
out.
dude.
I push uphill. What's up, man?
My favorite is switch uphill. It's like the best feeling, switch
Oh
uphill.
yeah, because your other leg is fresh, you know.
Yeah, I hurt my left leg a long time ago, so it's never like 100%, but if I get a push switch uphill, it helps out a lot. So I always try to do that.
Yeah,
It like strengthens that muscle that I need to strengthen there.
for sure.
All right, here's a question. What's your worst injury? How long did it take to get over?
Uh, Damn. Let me
And
see.
you're 30 right now?
Yeah, I'm 30. I've
All
never
right.
had like a broken bone, thank God. Like,
Knock on wood. I'll knock on wood for you, G.
wood.
Oh.
All right, thank you, bro. I got no wood around here right now. Except for,
There's plenty of trees when you get out, bro.
yo, right here, boom.
Nailed it.
I'm knocking on wood right now.
Yo, it's on
We're
video.
good. We're
It's
good.
on video.
All right. We proved it, yo. We proved it. Um, but yeah, basically, I think 2007, I tore my meniscus, and I was like probably 15 or 16 at the time, and I tore it twice, basically. Like in Ecuador, I was doing a trick down like a little bank, and then some kid got in my way, and somehow I twisted my knee the wrong way, and that was it. Like my knee inflated OD, my left knee,
Oh, that's the
and then
worst when it swells up like that.
yeah, bro, they had to like they put a needle in it, and I sucked out a bunch of juice, and that was gnarly. Like it was bad.
Yeah,
And then
that's
I came back, and then in like around this time, like June, July of 2007, like I tore it again at Rockaway, like
oh
the
no.
old park, and yeah, I was out for like 2 months, but like nothing like super crazy. I've hit my head. I've I think the worst injury I had, I was skating a hub in Staten Island, and there's a sign, like one of those green signs, like the really sharp ones,
Yeah.
and I sacked it. I was going full speed off the hubba, like landed it, and I was just like, oh no, I couldn't like avoid it. I just ran it straight like next to my nuts, and like I had to take the bus home. Like I was bleeding, and I was just there like, oh, the bus like dying. It was crazy. Like none of my homies had cars. Like
Oh,
there's
dude.
footage of that somewhere too.
Oh shit.
It was bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was the worst. Like I
The
think that was the worst.
the
Like,
boys are good. Everything's working.
yeah, we're good. Yeah,
Cheers,
we're
cheers.
chilling. Yeah, for sure.
I have a video of
Yeah.
I have a video of myself sacking a rail online too. I'll have to send you that. But literally it was a down rail that goes flat and I went to like feeble, but I think there was a sign we were using, so it was a janky ass metal sign. Shit moved
Yeah.
with me when I popped my ollie and I went from ollieing into the down part to just on the flat where I sacked it so bad, Leo, that my feet didn't touch the ground. So I was like, boom, and literally I'm hung out to dry, dude. And the flat bar was tall enough. The flat part of the rail was tall enough. My feet didn't touch the ground. I stopped the video, still framed of me, and I'm literally like, boom, sacking. Feet aren't touching the ground. It's all in there.
That's
Yeah.
the worst. Oh my god, I've sacked on rails too, but that is like I don't know what's worse. Yeah, like sacking a rail like straight down with gravity, or going like 100 miles an hour off a hubble.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But like luckily it was like next to my nuts. Like it wasn't like my it was so thin that it like sliced next to it.
Yeah. That's scary though. You don't want to slice down there, bro.
Yeah, nah, it was bad. It was bad. Man, it was bad. That was horrible. Yeah.
I after I sacked that rail, it was in I want to say New Mexico, and it was so hot, man. It was like 90 to 100 degrees out, and I'm sacked so bad that I just crawled. I got up and went into the corner of the building. And it was dark, and I laid there and I just threw up. That's how bad the sacking was.
Yeah. I've definitely like I've definitely fallen in like such bad ways that like I felt like I have to throw up or take a shit.
Oh yeah.
You're like, oh, they just go to the bathroom. Like, oh man,
That's so
I don't
funny.
even remember.
You sound like Westgate because like whenever he'll get to like he'll go to a street spot and it's something he's like wants to shred and he gets excited. He's always like, I gotta take a shit, dude. I'm like the spot makes him have to go take a shit.
What?
So funny.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
grew
don't think I have to take a shit every time I go to a spot, but
No, yeah. Not him every time, but like if it's a good enough spot, Brandon's gotta take a shit. He's excited.
I mean, the thing is like, yeah, you know, you get some out and then you're like more clear to skate a little better, you know?
Definitely. Maybe he's just
Like definitely a little lighter.
he's being the ultimate professional. He's just dropping a load first before he gets down.
Yeah,
Kids
for sure. That's
kid,
smart. That's smart.
kid's wicked smart. I grew up with him. He's like I skated with Westgate since he was so little. We both lived in Wareham together.
Oh damn, yeah. I've seen this video like the videos back in the old Fibro videos
Yeah.
back in the day, like the tour videos too.
Yeah. He was mad little in those things, right?
Damn. Yeah,
Just
he really was.
the board like looked bigger than him.
Damn, I've seen a bunch of videos of him actually since I was little. I think it was 16 below too. He had like a couple clips.
Oh, what? Sick. I
Yeah,
remember Westgate's still ripping, dude. He's still going for it.
of
It's insane.
course.
Yeah, right? That's
Yeah,
so true.
I've definitely seen it. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Damn. I think the only time I actually skated with him was at like LES one time for
Oh.
How Hunter Day.
Oh, that's a perfect time.
Yeah. I actually I have Harold Hunter on my board right now.
What?
I have the
Yeah,
Harold board.
that's sick,
Actually, let
man.
me see. I got 10%. Let me show you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you too much longer because we had that was a good conversation. I enjoyed it. We definitely gotta do it again too,
Yeah,
you know?
man. Dude, anytime, bro. I got
Yeah.
Harold right here, chilling.
What? That's so sick.
Yeah, I got
I've been to a couple of those Harold Hunter days, man. Definitely in the zoo days we had like I have one of the Harold Hunter collab decks like for the Harold Hunter day. That's sick. They're
Oh, damn,
still
that's sick.
going. Yeah, that's so dope. They're still doing it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're never gonna stop. Like it's just hopefully it just keeps going because this is a pretty cool event where to have like everyone together and
Yeah.
showing support.
It takes
You know?
like yeah, it takes a bunch of people to orchestrate and come together and make that happen. So it's like a beautiful thing, man. So sick.
Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful thing. I think unlike this year's like right after Go Skate Day too. Our
Yeah,
Hunter Day is like I think it's June 25th.
that's sick.
So we lit.
Yo, so the city must be beautiful today. Definitely for skating, right?
Yeah, bro. I was showing apartments. I was showing this luxury building. Then I just changed and I skated the park that they call Fat Kid Park.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I just went down to the pier and just got on the phone on Zoom with you, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, thanks again. I appreciate this and I'm really stoked for you, man. It seems like you got a lot of cool stuff going on and you got good work ethic and the right attitude, man. So just
Thank you, bro.
you see
Really appreciate it. Man.
you've been keeping it up, so just keep keeping it up, you know?
Thank you. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna just keep charging forward, trying to make everything happen. For
Dude,
sure.
and if you come down this way, man, I'm like outside Boston a little bit, so and I have an extra room, so if you ever need a place to like crash, if you want to
Bro,
skate and check it out, man.
thank you, bro. I'm definitely take that. I'll take that up for sure at some point this summer. Thank you, man.
That would be dope. We got like a sick indoor park here too in the winter, so if you ever need to like skate something different in the middle of winter and you're going stir crazy, Skater's Edge is like 15 minutes from my house. It's like 30,000 square foot indoor skate park. We throw events there all the time. Yeah, so that and then I'm like maybe a half an hour from Boston, so
that's dope, bro. Yeah, I've been to Boston 2 times. Like only for like a day or two at a time. So I definitely have to go explore Boston some more.
hell
Like,
yeah.
yeah, Massachusetts got spots, bro. Like I've seen it.
Dude,
seen
for
it.
sure, for sure.
Like Lowell, Springfield, Boston. Like I've definitely seen a lot of videos from back in the day. Like and
Yeah.
even now.
You and DJ got to come down, dude. I'll show you guys spots. We'll go on a little tour, dude.
Sounds good, bro. Yeah, and actually, me and BJ started a contest too, like a street contest.
Oh, that's
It's
right,
called
dude.
Yeah, it's called Blitz Jam. Me, DJ, and Christian, who does like production for Skate Park in Tampa, for Tampa Pro and Tampa Am.
Yeah, man, that
So
was
we got like a
sick.
good little trifecta.
Yeah, I saw that video too. It was killing it, man. That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
the blow up contest. Yeah.
Yeah, that was gnarly. People were
So
ripping that thing, dude.
yeah, bro, it was fun, man. It was cool. Like people pulled up on 420, like to black of us, just chilled and skated. Whatever. People were mad, like smoking everywhere, and like it was sick. It was sick.
Dude, just take over. That's so good.
Yeah, no permits too on the low. I'm saying that. I didn't say that.
It's all right. Sometimes you gotta renegade the spot, man. Whether you're doing it as a jam, like that's the idea of it, is quick jam, you know, like a blitz jam. So
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So it turned out good, bro. So we're gonna keep it going too, you know. So we want to travel around with it too. So maybe at some point we could do one in Boston.
oh, that'd be
And
sick,
like
dude. For sure.
yeah, like and we want to do Philly at some point, DC.
Yeah.
But we have
Yeah.
a couple of spots in like Manhattan, Queens, Staten Island, and then probably like a park, and then probably keep it moving to like other cities.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's a great idea, man. Yeah,
Yeah, man,
just keep in touch, Leo, man. We'll definitely catch up. We'll
for
give a lot.
sure, man.
We'll
Thank
let,
you, Anthony.
yeah, no worries, man. It's really nice like getting to meet you. So appreciate the
For
time.
sure. Same here, man. Thank you for asking me to be on your podcast, bro.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
You kind of like, I know we've seen each other and I'm sure we've had sessions before, but like, I don't know, you're just as cool as I knew you'd be. So thanks.
Yo, thank you, man. You too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. We'll link up. I'll definitely try to pull up to Massachusetts at some point this summer, bro.
Yeah.
Summer's gonna be lit.
We might even come your way. Like me and my crew might end up in New York. So I'll be hitting you up, man.
Dude, I would say stay at my crib, but right now I'm at my mom's house, bro.
Oh, that's okay.
You know what I mean? Like, bro.
We come for like day trips, man. I used to do that all the time with Westgate. I'd just drive like straight there. I bought a van actually just because like tax time was coming and I needed to invest in like all I need. So I was like, I'll get a skate van. So I got like this
Damn.
8-passenger like leather seat minivan. Like
That's
it's
dope.
dude, we've been going on lots of trips. I like every weekend we go like to a new skate park or I'll take people out street skating. We'll go hit up all these spots. Like it's been fucking epic. It's been really good, man.
That's fire, bro. That sounds mad fun. I would love to have a van. Like I got like this car. People put like I bring them through and we go and try to film at night, daytime or whatever. But
It's good to
a
have the
van
ride.
would be sick.
Yeah. It's cool because
The thing
like,
is a gas guzzler though.
yeah,
Gas
but
guzzler.
But you know what? It's weird. I thought that too, but like since I had it, it hasn't bothered me at all because I've been doing so many skate trips that it's like I don't know. I feel like the money's not in vain, you know? It's like worth investing
Yeah.
in, you know?
Especially with like the fact that you get a lot more people in the van. So it's like it's not just like 5 people for $5 a gallon. It's like you got like
Yeah.
12,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. It's dope. I made sure I got like a dope one. It's like it was brand new. It's leather. It's got 8 seats. Like I made sure there's plenty of trunk space. I was like, my whole mission was we're doing skate
Damn.
trips, and I have like a bunch of like flow kids that are like anywhere from 9 to like 16 years old that I've just like been hooking boards up with All I Need and with World Industries, and I'll just like pick a street spot or like a park, and I'll be like, yo, who can go? And there's always like the seats fill up fast, so it's like you gotta call it first come
Damn,
first
yeah.
serve, you know. But we've been
That's
charging.
sick.
Yeah, it's been a blessing.
Because you need a car over there too, right? Or you kind of need a ride out there in Massachusetts.
Well, so like I'm kind of close to Boston. I'm like a half an hour. I'm really close to Patriots place where the Foxborough Stadium where the Patriots play, the football team. So like
Okay, yeah.
yeah, there's
Sick.
like a lot of stuff around here, but it's definitely good to have a car to like get out, you know? Like we're not in like a big city. I'm kind of in like a suburb, you know?
Word, yeah. Damn, I definitely got to pull up, man. Like I said, I like Boston. Like always seemed like a dope city for me because like actually one of my first videos was Sorry, and
Yeah.
then it was Wonderful Horrible Life. PJ Lab's Wonderful Horrible Life. So Boston was always like, damn, like mad spots, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
crazy.
That video was unbelievable. That video put like the area on the map again, you know?
Yeah, dude. Like OD, bro. That video was sick. Like Jeremy Rogers, Alexis Blonde, like obviously PJ, Ryan Gallant, bro. Like, everybody on that video was like, they all went to do amazing things.
Yeah, Ryan's still crushing it. He's got his board brand. He's got the little concrete in his backyard and stuff and ripping. And do you
I've
ever
seen that, yeah.
do you know Matt Miller at all?
I've heard. I mean, obviously, I've seen him skate and like online, but I never met him. But yeah, I do know who he is.
Yeah, he does real estate too, man. He came on the show like a couple years ago, and like we talked all about it. It was sick. And
Yeah, definitely.
his pop is
Popping for
like,
him over there.
yeah, his pop on his skateboard too. You know, like nollie and switch pop is insane.
Yeah, dude. I remember he used to be on DC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right, man.
Yeah, he used to. Yeah, he's shreds, bro. His pop is insane. Actually, now you mentioned that for sure.
Hell yeah! All right, Leo. Thanks again, man. I'll catch
For
up with you,
sure.
and I'll make sure I tag you in all this, and I'll send your way once I get it online. It might be a week or two because I have some in the chamber right now, but as soon as it's coming up, I'll just let you know.
Sounds good, bro. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it, and we'll be in touch.
Yeah, and if I can help you in any way, man, like I said, like I got an extra room, and same thing, man. I mean it. So like, if you ever, if I can help in any way that's possible, just let me know, and I'll do my best, man. Keep killing it,
bro. Thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate it.
No worries.
And we'll be in touch, man.
Fuck yeah. Later, homie.
Peace, bro. Take care.
This is the All I Need Skate podcast. If you enjoyed the podcast, please let us know by subscribing, liking, and sharing an episode. Check out ALLiNEEDSKATE.com for epic skate videos of the crew, our skateboards, and apparel.